Hey guys, it's me, EOD here. If you have been selling your low value trading cards, like couple of cents each, on the Steam marketplace for the lowest price so that you can get a quick couple of cents to buy your latest game, this video will be telling you why that decision may be costing you money. And just by activating this very simple change in logic, you will actually save yourself a lot more over the long run. If you've been playing Steam for like decades, it will save you a lot of money in the long run. This couple of minutes watching this video as well. So, looking at something like this, you have a Steam card. I'll use the game Dota 2 for example. It costs 5 cents. This card, you might have one already sitting in your inventory. 5 cents, people are buying it on the marketplace. And normally, if you would sell it at like 4 cents in this case, you'll generally like say, oh, maybe selling it for 4 cents is way better than turning into gems. Gems are like kind of worthless, right? That's actually not the case nowadays. And very importantly, the market has changed very significantly. Since 2024, where we did a lot of our previous videos on the channel teaching you how to make profit with Steam Gems, teaching you how to actually generate income through trading cards. You can check those other videos out if you're interested. Since we put out a lot of those videos over time, more traction has been growing, and you can see that the Steam Gems generally have been moving upwards in trend as more and more people get onto this bandwagon to buy games for free. It has recently even reached like $1 in my home currency, and it dropped slightly down due to the summer sale event where a lot of the trading cards were released into the market, part of the summer sale to bring games much more affordable. So this strategy has changed significantly. 1 years ago, the prices now are almost doubled in valuation, and it affects Steam a lot. The biggest thing is a lot of us don't have time to monitor this. Who has time to like monitor half a dollar and like $1, right? So I actually made a free tool on EODdb.com. You can type that. It's like EOD, literally database, db.com. And you will find this in the gems or sell section. And I have it super simply put. You can select your currency. In this case, we have a lot of currencies as well. They are updated. So mine is in Singapore dollar. And I will just input, once the item converting to gems is 25. And currently the starting at price is 0.05. And it immediately tells me what I should do with it. The turn into gems method is a lot better than otherwise selling it at like 0.04. You can see the description here as well. 25 gems are worth 0.02. And if you price it at 0.05, you will be deducted 2 cents. So if you queue at 0.05, you would then make a little bit, but if you sell it at 0.04, you're actually losing a little bit of money, or it's like more or less break even. So you don't pay that Steam tax, you don't lose that value. And of course, if it drops to 0.04, the answer here also tells you exactly what you should do. The market always changes, the sack of gem price always changes, and this sheet here is always going to be updated. But that's not only the use. For example, if let's say the card goes up to like 12 cents, then of course, the tool will tell us to sell it. It makes no sense. Once you key it once, you roughly remember the value of like what is worth, what is not worth. And then you will do the thing for everything in your inventory. And over time, it does add up. So one thing that is additional as well, that is very useful, is you might be crafting badges along the way, and you will get stuff like this. So like, let's say I just crafted something over here. It's worth 80 gems. It's on trade cooldown, of course, because I just bought the pack and I'm waiting for the cooldown to be over. The question then is, I'm impatient, right? I don't want to see the market prices and everything. Can I find a valuation for these 80 gems by clicking on the site? So you can also do that. I can put in 80 gems here. I'll just set price at 0. So I don't even bother about all these description. So it tells me the valuation of what that item is. So that item, it should be worth more than 0.09. So more than 10 cents. So that's my mental model of how much the item is worth. And then you can decide whether you want to turn it into gems or not. One important thing I just want to add on as well is gems, you need to have 1,000 gems in order to pack it into a sack, in order to sell it as a sack of gems. So technically, like 100 gems is not 8 cents because you can't sell it on the market. It's 1,000 in order to like pack it into a sack and sell it on the market. Or you can convert it into like booster packs and etc. as well, which you can then use to craft other things to get more of other different types as well. But this basically will help you save a lot of value in your account, and you'll make a lot more money in the long term. If you are interested as well, in more content, I highly recommend you check out the channel. We have tons of other videos teaching you how to make money, giving you a lot of data on all these themes for years already, and a lot of people are finding a lot of value in it as well. If you found this video helpful, like, comment and subscribe, and see you guys in the next video.